There I was, back in the wild again, and I felt right at home where I belong. I had that feeling coming over me again, just like it happened so many times before. The spirit of the woods is like an old good friend, makes me feel warm and good inside. And I knew his name, and it was good to see him again, 'cause in the wind he's still alive. Oh, Fred Bear, walk with me down the trails again. Take me back, back where I belong. Oh, Fred Bear, I'm glad to have you at my side, my friend. And I'll join you in the big hunt before too long. Before too long. It was kind of dark, another misty dusk, and it came from a tangle down below. And I tried to remember everything it taught me so well. I had to decide which way to go. Was I alone or in a hunter's dream? 'Cause the moment of truth was here and now. I felt his touch, I felt his guiding hand. The buck was mine forevermore. Because of Fred Bear, I'll walk down these trails again. Take me back where I belong. Fred Bear, I'm glad to have you at my side, my friend. And I'll join you in the big hunt before too long.
December 22nd, and I'm calling it a season. And it has been one hell of a season. Brett and I, my hunting buddy, we have had one tough season between the crappy warm weather, which all hunters hate. It was terrible in November and October, and it's finally just now getting cold. It's December 22nd. But we braved it, and then of course dealing with the dog hunters. Last week I was basically done. I had only killed 2 deer, and went home, packed up my stuff. I was just tired of dealing with them. Went home, and so I'm having dinner with Andriana and Grayson, and Andriana says, well, it's going to be cold all week this week. And she smiled at me, and I knew what that meant. That meant, go get another deer, baby, and don't let the dog hunters win. And so I did. I packed up my stuff and I came back down. And thankfully, I killed 2 more deer. Nice doe and a good buck. And so that puts 4 deer in the freezer this year. So I'm really grateful for that. So Andriana, thank you. You become a hunting widow every year, but this year it's been especially tough because not only was I gone for hunting season, but I was gone a lot for work in November. When I was home working, I was in Charlotte, I was all over the place. So we've really been missing each other. So thank you so much for putting up with hunting season and being with a hunter. I know how tough it can be. Anyway, so thank you, I love you. Grayson, finally you, little man. I hope when you're watching this, by the time you're watching this and actually understanding it, hopefully you're already hunting with me, which is going to be fantastic. So you and I talk multiple times a day when I'm at the hunting club, and we FaceTime and tatty, and I know you miss me. Just know, little man, that I miss you 100 times more than you could ever miss me. So I'm on my way home. We're going to have a wonderful Christmas together. Thank you both. I love you both very, very much, and I'm looking forward to Christmas and hunting season 2023. It has been a tough season, but challenging. And when you put 4 deer in the freezer, that's what hunting's all about. So I love you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Mwah. Have a great day.
Now go down to the swamp. We'll get that buck.
If some of our teenage thrill seekers really want to go out and get a thrill, let them go up into the Northwest and tangle with a grizzly bear, a polar bear, and a brown bear. They'll get this, that will cleanse the soul.